I'm recording one more video for me. But welcome back for some more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. My name's Omega Dragon. The last part I recommend you not watching the second half, because the second half was me trying to figure out how to do this freaking trial of the ceremonial song. Or at least up to that ceremonial song part I recommend you not watching and just watching a guide, because I looked up everything of what I had to do, and it took me forever to figure out. So, I did a lot last time. Yes, I even died at the Veil Falls, not understanding the trial's task. I completed a shrine trial. I completed 2 shrine trials. I did the Spring of Power. I went to Hyrule Castle and got the Hylian Shield that I'm going to show at my house. But not only did I get the Hylian Shield, I got Shield Guard up plus 19 on that Hylian Shield. Didn't expect that at all. I thought it was just going to be a normal shield, but I got Shield Guard up plus 19. And the coolest thing about that is its defense. 109 with a durability of 800. So, it's basically the best shield in the game. The most insane shield in the game. But before I do anything in this video, I don't know why this is starred. I sort of feel like I should go there to see why. But I'm going to go to my house and see where to go. Because I think at the base of Lover's Pond, a shrine will pop up. It'll be another Lover's deal, if that's the case. But right now, I'm going to go to the thing. You know what it is. The collection and all that. Just wanted to see if there was anything there, like a bug or something. So I'm gonna get this back. I'm gonna put the light scale trident back. I'm gonna drop it first, get this, drop that, get this back and equip it on there. Ceremonial trident is going to be a problem because I don't want to break that either. So, if anything, I might have to hold on to it for a while before figuring out what to do about that. If anything, it's the next one of those elemental weapons that I have no idea what to do with. If anything, I think there are just a tiny bit more of the side quests I have to do. There's Lurelin Village for one, but there's also a lot of trials that I have to figure out on this side of the land. There's still a shrine quest of me striking a boulder with lightning, which I believe is on the bottom right corner. I'm gonna go on top of this pole, thinking there is a Korok on there, and then after that, I'm going to go to where I know the 10th memory will be. I remembered why I placed a cooking pot there still. And it was because I wanted to ride out. Well, that was not it. It was because of the gourmet steak. I had to give the guy a gourmet steak for 100 rupees, which is better than any selling price of any gourmet steak. Because originally it's 35, but they give you 100 for it. Just giving you that. So now, it's time to ride. Whee! Cool that it has a headlight too. I love how much faster this thing is. It's faster than even sun. I almost said snow, but faster than sun. Pretty much gonna ride this cycle for a long time to come. I cannot believe it's going up these cliffs with insanity. Wow! Dang it. The thing I wish it does. Well, I guess it does do it. I was gonna say I wish it did something with the camera. Darn it, I did not want to jump over. So here is the 10th memory. I love this thing. It's so cool. We're finally going to remember this. So prepare for me to say my stuff again.
Be sure to take the time to soothe your mount. That's the only way it will know how you truly feel. Your advice was quite helpful, thank you. This little one and I are getting along quite well now. At first, I wasn't sure if I should outfit him with all of the royal gear. I thought maybe he should have to earn it first. But it works. He wears it like a true natural. I'm trying to be a bit more empathetic. Benefit of the doubt, you know? See that mountain? That's Mount Lanayru. It takes its name from the goddess of wisdom. Lanayru's decree is very specific. It says no one is allowed under the age of 17. For only the wise are permitted a place upon the mountain. I've prayed at the Spring of Courage and at the Spring of Power, yet neither awoke anything inside me. But maybe up there. Perhaps the Spring of Wisdom, the final of the three, will be the one. To be honest, I have no real reason to think that will be the case. But there's always the chance that the next moment will change everything. Tomorrow is my 17th birthday. So then I shall go and make my way up the mountain.
Many questions I have to ask. I saw so many things there that I actually forgot about before. Surprisingly, I actually forgot that Zelda was not really. I thought she was 18 already. I didn't know she was actually 16 before her 17th birthday came around. Gonna remove the star now because I don't need it anymore. But the other thing that is surprising to me is that horse that I named Sun that I thought was a girl the whole time was actually a guy. My gosh, I feel so embarrassed by that. I thought it was a guy this whole time. That shows that my bond with horses are awful. That I don't even know the gender of them. And then the other thing is the cooler thing about Zelda is mainly she wants to figure out the power inside of her. Also, I better change my weapon. Sorry to change topics right then. But the thing about this is Zelda is trying to figure out the power inside of her, and then there's also the part of how pretty she looks from the background, I guess. But the thing I saw as well was when she looked out there, it just looked like there was something over there, like a shrine or something, or even a tower. That might have been what it was. Not a shrine or anything, it was a tower. And it's just to remember because of this horse statue being the moment of when Zelda and Link were even closer. So it's basically like she was telling Link about what she wants to do on her 17th birthday. She wanted to go on Mount Lanayru, which I thought was Lanayru this whole time, and I called the dragon Nidra, not Nadra. Didn't know what it was, because when I was younger, I called it Lanayru, and then I was uncertain. So I was like back and forth on it, and now that I know it's Lanayru, that's gonna take me even longer to remember. Double checking, those are trees. So, because of that, and I'm sorry for the embarrassment that you guys probably shouted in the comments or shouted in the viewing that it was Lanayru, not Lanayru. But I'm so used to calling it Lanayru for the longest time. So long that now I'm struggling even to remember. I wonder if this is actually, if I have to get 3 horses and put them here in order for Korok to show, because that would actually be pretty cool. But I'm not going to do that because that would take me forever to get 3 horses to put them over there. If anything, I think I have to just get wild horses and soothe them, and that will be what I need to do. But I need, but mainly that's it for the memory. Just like so many things I completely forgot about that memory, such as them riding their horses, and it was obvious that Link's horse is a girl because her name is Epona, and then Zelda's horse being a guy, I thought it was a girl as well. And then Link actually said, "Soothe your horse to let it bond more to you." That was the first time knowing this, that Link actually spoke to her about that. Very interesting that their bond was getting even closer because of that. And now comes the harder part. I'm going to conquer the final tower in the game. Bakag Shrine. Then after that, I'm going to Lurelin Village and activating a couple of side quests that may be there. One of which I have no idea where to find it, but there's supposed to be a kind of crab that I have not gotten yet. If anything, it might actually be pretty easy to find, but I don't know. But then I'm going to do one of the shrine quests. So, for one thing, going to do this. I killed the bird. Despawning that motorbike. It's a good thing I can do that. Ha! You fell for the bait. Another shock arrow thing. Figures. So this is the final trial we've had to conquer, and I haven't even conquered it yet. And it's where the shrine quest should be for striking the stone with lightning. Meaning finding a metallic weapon and all of that. Ow! Dang it, I should have known. And it drops rupees, of course. I completely forgot about that part. Oh, really? What bow do I have equipped? What do I... Oh, right. Dang it. I completely forgot. Takes me pretty far back. Gonna just do one more for good measure. A chest. Huh. Ah, really? Something I have to mark for later. Figures. So the thing I pinned isn't where I'm going. I'm going... I think I'm close to it. It's right there. And I'm supposed to go this way. And I'm entering the... Oh. Damn! No, not this. Goodbye. Interesting that the Yiga are guarding the tower. Something I completely forgot about. Unequip the stone smasher, I didn't know what it was. And equip the Guardian Sword ++ instead. So I have 3 meters, so I can't just climb up this mountain safely. It's just the nervousness of trying that is preventing me from doing so. I'm gonna just do this. And then, of course, after I conquer that tower, I'm going to Lurelin Village and seeing what the side quests are. But I conquered every tower. It doesn't reward me if I'm remembering that correctly. But I do remember it does something really good. Like, it completes the map for one thing, but there's something else by not quite getting what that is. I basically put down cut mainly, or maybe I just kept it in because I was talking throughout the whole thing. I forgot about you! Faron Tower, the final place to go. Oh, freaking course there you guys are. My word. Hello. You are gonna die. So I wish the Wizrobes dropped more than just that, though. Huh. So it is something I have to just climb manually, I have to climb up that mountain in order to get there. It's basically what it's telling me. Oh, it's just a weapon. Which is what? A soldier's claymore. Not anything I want. Oh, there's something underneath all of that. Heh! Just a lot of these. Then there's something up there. Simple enough to get. Figures, it's a silver rupee. I'm not gonna grab this. Did I take a picture of that yet? No. I'm glad I am doing so then. I'm actually gonna do this twice. There we go. So these guys are just easy. If anything, I should have done this earlier. Probably this was the easiest tower to conquer because there was barely anything. Although this is like the thing that is like super. It's like a trial continent. There's so much to go around, but barely any shine. Shrines, my freaking word. So we've completed the map. This was the final thing we needed to do. Complete map of Hyrule extracted. That's the only thing it does. It's just that we completed the map and that's it. But that's still good. We finally completed the entire map. So that counts for something. Where am I right now? I'm right there. Lake Floria, Rassia Lake. That's not Rassia, it's Rasla. Riola Spring. Don't remember what the use of that is. It's a lot of things. There's Lurelin Village over there. Soka Point. This was useful for something, but I don't remember what. So now I'm going to do the thing I said I was going to do, which was go to Lurelin Village and activate some side quests. The sun is setting. And the thing that I'm going to do after that is the thing I said I was going to do. The EX side quests. Lurelin Village is actually very pretty. Eye-tail lizard. So we need to find some people. Or at least sit by this. Phew. You're a traveler. I'm a fisherman of this village, but we're in a bit of a bind lately. Monsters have taken over the best fishing spots. You used to be able to pull in a good haul at Eric's Beach, but these days you'd be lucky to leave there with your life. You look pretty tough. Think you could go take care of them? Consider it done. Good stuff. Remember, it's called Eric's Beach. The monsters have set up shop there. Stay sharp. Take back the sea, the easiest side quest around. So I have to find Eris Beach. Right there is where it is. That's a long ways away. So it's something I might have to do later. Then there's this inn. But there should be a shop as well. Doesn't look like much. No armor, unfortunately. Razor Claw Crab. The stuff over here is the shop.
Hi.
Don't these fish look delicious? I caught them myself. Have you gone sailing with a rat? Yes.
Oh.
Huh, never would have guessed that just from looking at you. Just remember, going out to sea isn't something you should take lightly. The wind can quickly strand you out there. I have gone on that. I've shown you guys that before. He would have just given you tips on what to do.
Hi.
Arrows times 5s. Hey, welcome! You're a new face! How many would you like? I'll take them all. I thought there was another side quest that was even harder. Which was the mother talking to you and saying something about needing ingredients for something. I'm certain there was. Not a lot of people in the village for one thing, but there are some Yiga members. Sebastio. Shh, you'll wake the kids. I'll just sit by the fire until morning. Until noon, mainly. A lot of palm fruit here, which is really nice. There's Kilton. Ah, screw it. There's something over there that I might as well take a look at. Then I'll head back into Laurelin Village and activate that side quest, then do the EX side quest. The DLC quest, I should call it. Raining. Okay, so it's not much. I thought there was gonna be like some sort of Yiga warrior that would show up, but instead, it's just that. It's just horses in an open field. It's rainy! Rain, rain! I love to rain. I don't know why I said that. Run and jump and play in the rain. Well, let's come. That's the inn. I'm looking for the wife of Sebastian because he place your bets. Psst, come here. No closer. No, closer. How do you like to be rich without having to work for it? Hey, simmer down. I'm not talking about anything illegal here. See those treasure chests over there? What do you say you do a little wager on? The idea is to pick any chest you want to open it. Simple, right? The best part is, whatever chest you open, you get all the money inside. Of course, only one chest is worth opening. Hey, don't come crying to me if you pick wrong. Before you go opening any boxes, you'll have to show me what it's worth to you. What's a bet, after all, if you don't stand to lose a bundle on it? That's the part that really gets a man's heart racing. It's up to you to how much you want to throw in. But the more you bet, the more you stand to win. A man like you must have expenses. Couldn't hurt to make some quick cash right here, right now, am I right? What do you say? All you've got to lose is your pride. And your money. I'm in. Attaboy. Now for a million rupee question. How much are you betting? 50 rupees. Now we are talking. Looks like someone's ready to make some real money. I'll go sit up. No peeking while I'm fiddling with the chest. Got it? There we go. Step right up and take your chances. Take all the time you need and choose a chest to open. Look, listen, smell, taste them if you think it'll help.
It was just one. Them's the breaks, but hey, surely you'll win big next time. You are gonna keep going, right? Or do you admit defeat? I'm in. 100. Way to live on the edge, pal. That fearlessness. Oh, my premiere just came out. It almost reminds me of me. I'll go sit up. No peeking while I'm fiddling with the chest, got it? Hopefully this isn't green either. Is this some sort of scam? I'm gonna just bet in 10 rupees. There's no way this is a scam. If this is a scam, then what the heck? This is a scam, I'm pretty sure. Oh wow, never mind, I got a red rupee.
Whoa, who'd have thought? I mean, it was pure luck, but You're gonna keep going, right? Or do you admit defeat? I don't think so. I hear you. Hey, if that's what you want. Fair enough. Every good gambler knows that there's a time to walk away. I'm always here in case you ever feel like trying your luck again. So it is just a gambling place. Gosh darn it, I should have known. I guess if you bet 10 rupees you get a red, 50 you get a silver, and 100 you get a gold. Or if you choose right on either of those. I think you're the one. Are you a traveler? This is Laurelin Village. We're a small fishing town and proud of it. My husband's a fisherman, and I have 2 sons who will probably grow up to be fishermen too. What should I cook for tonight's dinner? Make your seafood paella. It's so good and yummy and great. That sells it. I'll make some seafood paella. Yay! We seem to be a bit short on ingredients though. We need goat butter and a hearty blue shell snail. I can't go shopping for ingredients in this rain. Oh, I know. Could you go and get me the ingredients we're missing? Sure. Really? I'm happy to hear that. I'll be waiting. But yeah, that's the thing. I don't know where the hearty iron shell snail is. It's rainy! Be a sport and help her out by gathering the ingredients for her. She needs goat butter and a hearty blue shell snail to prepare the dish. But the only problem is, where could I find a hearty blue shell snail? And there's Hylia, but I don't have enough orbs to do anything for her. Wait a minute. That's the hearty blue shell snail. It was right there all along. Gonna drop it. Drop it over here. Hopefully it won't dissipate. That's interesting. I think I have enough now. Unless I don't have any goat butter, which I do. That was actually way easier than I expected. It's starting to rain. Ooh, hello. Oof, rain is the worst. It really makes me miss home. I like rain. What a weirdo. Where's home? I grew up in Gerudo Town. It's completely surrounded by a desert. It never rains in the desert. I thought it was neat at first, but now I'm pretty sick of the frequent rain. So now, going back to, I'm gonna pin it. Going back to you and giving you the ingredients you need. Sorry. Oh, you have the ingredients. Can I have them? Sure. Alright, I will take those then. Now to start cooking. Here's a little something. Purple rupee. Not much, but since you found the missing ingredients, why don't you eat with us? They'll be done soon. Oh. Seafood paella. 12 hearts, which is nuts. No fisherman's birthday bash would be complete without this top shelf seafood dish. Go on, dig in. It's delish. Recipe: goat butter, hearty blue shell snail, mighty porgy, rock salt, Hylian rice. That's cool. Take back the sea, Misko the Great Bandit, and Leviathan bones. But now, I'm going to do this. Outpost ruins. EX treasure fairy clothes. A royal family of Hyrule collected historically significant outfits, but they were stolen by a bandit named Misko. Among the items stolen were fairies' green garments. There's a journal that places the locations of the treasure somewhere in the outpost ruins. And then, after that, I'm going to do a shrine quest. The shrine quest I'm going to do is the place at Rito Village. That is if I have the time, because if I don't, then I'll just do that next time. Sort of interesting how this is, though. Because now there are all of these shrines. Which makes the beginning place all the harder. A Blade Master. I should equip the champion's tunic. Ow! I'm gonna deal massive damage to this guy. That was easy. Isn't it all sopping wet from the rain? Was this book always here? First page. I had the 8 priceless relics I stole from the Hyrule Castle in Hyrule chests. I shall write down their locations. The ancient mask lies at the ruins where soldiers gathered. From there, the waters of Lake Coloma are visible. The green garments of the man who wished to be a fairy are hidden in the ruins of Hyrule Field. I'm taking a picture of all of this so that I can take note of this. Find these pieces at the ruins where trade flourished. At the ruins where sinners are who are imprisoned. And at the village ruins next to the farmland, where many people once gathered. The Princess of Twilight, whose stories are handed down alongside those of the hero of Twilight. Her helmet can be found at the temple ruins soaked in the waters of Regentia. Armor worn by fierce phantoms, feared even by heroes, is hidden in the ruins of Hyrule Field. Find these pieces at the battleground where brave souls tested their skill. I'm taking so many pictures. Ceremonial grounds where royal guards are honored. And the ruins where the soldiers of Hyrule gathered. EX is all that written on the last. EX is all that written on the last page. What could it mean? EX treasure ancient mask. EX treasured fairy clothes. Twilight relic. And the Phantasma. That's it, right? Yeah, that's it. So, I didn't even have to take a picture of all of that. In the ruins of Hyrule Field, find these pieces at the ruins where trade flourished, at the ruins where sinners are imprisoned, and at the village ruins, next to farmland, where many people once gathered. And I'm pretty sure I know who the fairy is, or who the fairy clothes belong to, which was Tingle. I'm Tingle, wishing to be a good fairy one day. At the temple ruins soaked in the waters of the Regentia River. So, there's all of that, and then there's also this from the Super Rumor Mill. And the Dea Village ruins as well. So there's Super Rumor Mill V1 and V2, and then V3 and V4 are right here. Ancient Horse Rumors, which I have yet to find one, and that I'm keeping for a little while later. Royal Guard and all of that. This is gonna take me a while. I have no idea where to go for this. But in the ruins of Hyrule Field, at the ruins where trade flourished, at the ruins where sinners were imprisoned, so it's all in Hyrule Field for one thing. It is all around here. Sacred Ground ruins, Ranch ruins, and what? Romani Plains, Quarry ruins. Ranch ruins, so I have to take a sharp turn to the left. Hi, Nox. I gotta do it. I know I'm gonna have a risk of being shocked, but I might as well try. Got him. That was easy. Roasted bass. Well, Claymore. I'm gonna see what all of these weapons have. So I'm gonna drop something, but I don't know what yet. I'll drop this and see what the Royal Claymore has first. Durability up plus. Royal Bow. I'll carry it. Durability up plus, and then the Royal Broadsword. I'm gonna drop the Wind Cleaver. Has long throw. Weak. I'm gonna use the Master Sword. Ow! Are you kidding me?
It is my pleasure.
Really? Come on! Change bows. Come on! Stop it! Leave me alone! You are so annoying! Well, at least I took care of that thing. Sorry, horse friend. At least now I'm not gonna use this. Just have his Lionel sword. I'm gonna use the Royal Claymore.
Dragon Bone Bogobo. Don't need it. Sorry, horse friend. So now I gotta find this piece. I don't know where the heck to find this thing, because it's not in the farmer's ruins apparently. Even though I thought this was... It's called the farm... Oh, it's ranch. But this has to be it. It's just something that is very hard to find apparently. There's a horse. I felt so bad for them because I hurt them during the time of me trying to get the Bocos off of them. I don't think it's here. I'm not finding it. Gotta refuel this bike. So I'm gonna use monster parts to refuel this thing. I'm gonna do 2 of these. 2 of these. And a luminous stone. And I'm gonna look somewhere else. And if it was at Ranch Ruins, then I tried and I don't know, and I didn't know where it was. Pretty much looking for every single ruins that I can to see if I can find this armor that I'm supposed to find. Found the chest. I'm gonna use the Master Sword now. Come on, get the leg. There we go. And then I'm gonna just switch my weapon back to this. Seven. Goodbye! So I found one of the chests I needed to find. And the Sacred Ground Ruins, which I think was like something. I don't know what I completed for that though. It was right here. EX, so that means I did it. That means it's one of the armor, which is the Phantom armor. Phantom armor is attack up, and I cannot upgrade it any further. Phantom armor. Myths abound about armored phantoms that terrorize brave heroes. This piece looks just like the armor they supposedly wore. It's a rather rare find. So, it was Phantasma, for one thing. So, in the ruins of Hyrule Field, at a battleground where brave souls tested their skill. I know that's Colosseum. At ceremonial grounds where royal guards were honored, that's the one I just did. And that the ruins where the soldiers of Hyrule gathers. Maybe that's the thing. Sacred Ground, though. I'm gonna just use a Guardian Sword. Goodbye! I'm gonna just do this. Oh, really? And now it's thunderstorming, which is the worst ever timing for that. Gotta figure out where this leads. And then this leads to Hyrule Castle, but I'm trying to find the chest first. Which I'm not getting if it's on top of the thing here, or if it's nowhere around here. Which won't make any sense to me, because this feels like it should be the place I'm supposed to go. For any of these. Because the Phantasma gear as well is also something I need to do. Like, Phantasma is also in the ruins of Hyrule Field. Battleground, which is Colosseum. Ceremonial grounds, which I just did. And then the Soldiers of Hyrule Gathers. I'm just gonna look up where all of the stuff that I need to go is. Unless in the next place I need to go is the Hyrule Garrison ruins, apparently. Gatepost Town ruins, Outpost ruins, makes sense. East Post ruins. So I have to look for Hyrule Fields and then there find the Hyrule Garrison ruins, wherever that may be. But here we go. So the more Garrison ruins is where I'm going first. Screw it. I'm gonna do this. And it's supposed to be over here. That is most likely where I need to go. This guy's so easy, I'm gonna kill him with one shot. With whatever bow I can get. I can use, and that I am going to use the Phrenic bow. Then I'm just gonna go all out. Activated the cavalry. Gonna heal, even though I have Mifa's Grace. Sort of looking like this is not the place they were talking about. Then where the heck am I supposed to go for the Garrison ruins? That's why I'm looking things up, because I don't know where those ruins are. So it's a place I haven't gone to yet. Sage Temple ruins. Yeah, it's somewhere around here. I have not gone there yet. The last place I'm going to is the Colosseum ruins, but I have not gone to the other ruins yet. Go figure. I'm just getting the hint of what the ruins are, because some of them I know, but some of them I thought I would think I know, but end up not knowing. Ha! If you think that I was in the slightest of danger, you need to have your eyes checked. But I like your style. Here you go. Wow. So it's somewhere, I'm very close to it. If anything, I should have just warped to the tower. I gotta check out the map again, see where he pointed, because I definitely didn't go there yet. It's to the bottom right of the tower. I have not gone there before. Proof is right here. I have not gone there yet. It's somewhere around here, but I've never seen the place before, so it's not marked. So somewhere over here. Hyrule Garrison ruins. Now I just gotta figure out where. I shot him while he shot me. Nice. Me gone. Giant ancient core as well. That's nuts. Now I use magnesis to see where this chest is. Since it's anywhere around here. It has to be somewhere because the EX chest is magnetic. Unless this is it. I figured it wasn't, but I just wanted to make sure. Yeah. So that's where the Horse King is. I might as well just call it a Horse King and not a Horse God because I don't like calling it that. It has to be somewhere around here. Another chest that doesn't have it, but I want to see what it's in. Ah! Another chest that most likely won't have it. Well, shield with durability up plus. Aha! It was right there. That took me a long time. Phantom Greaves. Myths abound about armored phantoms that terrorize brave heroes. These greaves look just like the ones they supposedly wore. They're a rather rare find. That was for that, and I want to know where the headwear is. Oh wait, I know where the headwear is. The Colosseum ruins. Was that actually like one of the things I needed to find in this DLC pack? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. Mask rumors, teleportation. Teleportation. So, it's Strange Mask and the teleportation. Sorry. Twilight Relic. I know where this might be. And it says Regencia River. And I might know where that is. Phantasma. I just have to find the headwear. That's in the Colosseum. But I'm looking for the fairy clothes. Which I don't want to pin. I have yet to know where any of these are. Ah, screw it. You know what? I'll look for it later. Because I'm gonna look for it in the next video because right now I'm gonna go in the Colosseum. Which I have to teleport somewhere. I'm gonna teleport to the Great Plateau. And then go towards the Colosseum by going off of the Great Plateau and going right towards it. But it's that place where where there will now be a silver Lionel, and that's going to be really hard. But I am still going to battle against it first before I get that chest, which I believe is where the Lionel is. So the Colosseum is close. I'm pretty much coming back to when I battle the silver Lionel or whatever it may be. And then I'll show my progression. farther away than I thought, honestly. It's on the top of a mountain. That would make the most amount of sense. Gary? Gary. Really? How? That definitely looks flat enough. But then this happens where I fall off. Ah! Ah! I'm actually going to battle all of these guys as well. But the worst thing is, I don't have the arrows, so I have to do this a hard way. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna use the Royal Claymore and destroy these guys. I'm gonna first shock them so that they don't have their weapons. Yeah! Prepare to die! That's silver light, right? That's a silver Lionel? Yep, I thought so. You know what? I have the shock arrows, so I might as well use that. But I'm also going to use the Lino bow. I'm going to use this one. I just realized the Dragon Bone Boko Club has durability of plus, which is great. I'm going to destroy this guy. I'm going to destroy this guy by using the Boko bow. I meant to say this. Ha ha ha! Here we go! He has to wait a minute. Whoa! He has a great flame blade. I've never seen that. Unless it's not the great flame blade. Definitely looks like it should be. What the heck is that if that's not it? Master Sword! This is gonna be insane. Ow! That flame blade smarts. Here we go! Ow! Oh my word, that did so much. Are you kidding me? And I died! That's an epic picture, though. That might be for a thumbnail. That was an epic picture. But it would show how terribly this went. I'm surprised he has that, though. And I start over from up here. Figures, dude. I'm gonna use the shock arrows like I said I would. I love when he just gets shocked. You know what? I'm using the Savage Lionel Crusher because of how much damage it does. But then I'm equipping the Master Sword when I am in range. Oh, dang it. My brother's first time seeing a Lionel fight with a great flame blade and my first time doing it. Nailed it. Can I equip this while a shield is up? Yes, I can. Gotten so good at that. Crap. Wasn't able to dodge that one. Wow, I'm surprised I nailed that dodge. Gotta just dodge and then. Ow! That did not count. Whoa! It's raining. Perfect time. Oh,
Jeez. Small amount of lightning.
it's always like this. Oh dear. One more. One more. One more. Doesn't matter.
Holy, he drops a lot of things.
Yeah, he's a silver Lionel.
But he dropped his sword.
Yeah. It's just a flame blade? That flame blade did so much to me. It doesn't even have any effects.
Or probably just dropped
The
a
root's
major burst
protection
weapon.
is now ready to roll.
Probably.
Usually some bosses do that.
Yeah. Except for the one of them that dropped a Savage Lionel Crusher that pretty much was accurate for how strong it was. And what about this Lino Bow, which I'm gonna drop the Royal Bow for because it's low on durability. It's nothing. I'm not gonna keep a bow equipped, but then the Savage Lionel Shield, which I have a Savage Lionel Shield, which I am going to rather drop a Royal Shield with no effects on it because of how strong this is. May have nothing, but it's still worthwhile. Now to find this thing. Also, I just realized what else I am carrying. I'm gonna equip this, and then find this chest, which I'm certain is around here. What the heck? What the heck am I still using? Oh, removed because none of. Oh wait, my Guardian Shield. I was gonna say because none of my shields have shock, have no shock, but I was wrong. There it is. Wow. That's the final Phantom Helm. That's actually cool. This helmet looks like just like the ones they supposedly wore. Yeah, we did it. X Treasure Phantasma complete. The next part is all about me looking up all of the stuff that I need to find. And I'm doing DLC Wave 1. And the Shrine Quest. So pretty much most of these videos are gonna be DLC and shrines until I conquer every shrine. At least try to do that. And if I missed some, I'll look up where the ones I've missed are. So I'll see you guys next time. Where I'm going to go right now is the Quarry Runes in Hyrule. I'm not that boring.